indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome. This expedition at least promises success. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival. Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses, all will find their way to us now that the road is clear. What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield? Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. Of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Hey RJ, good to see you. We are starting over. We're going to do a deathless run this time. It's going to be pretty fun. Yeah. It's really weird to have nothing, but like you get excited about these things like, oh, Ruins Explorer, you're going to be doing a bunch of ruins, and you're Unholy Slayer, you're going to be doing a bunch of undead. So already, you know, potentially off to a decent start here. You got a couple of, you know, good skills. We've got Lurker. Slow reflexes is not going to be good for us, but figure it out. How you been?
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
What's new with you? Oh, Norian, good to see you. I think you saw the news. I beat Bloodmoon Torchless, which is really exciting. Oh no, that's annoying. Is that RNG? Is that like the extra controls? Yeah.
Darkness closes in.
I feel like for me, I don't turn that on because I think it's like low risk. But I remember back in the day, someone did steal one of my cloud
If only
accounts,
treasure could staunch the flow.
which is really annoying.
Otherworldly corruption.
Thanks, Norian. Finally took your suggestion and finished the game. Took a long time. I finally did it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
How you been, Norian? Anything new? Anything exciting?
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. Even the cold stones.
I mean, I have so much two-factor for everything else in my life, especially like, especially work.
Back to the
Ooh,
pit.
that's good.
Confidence
Oh, that
surges
was lucky.
as the enemy crumbles.
Good. Well, I mean, honestly, annoying it. Well, I mean, totally truthful. My daughter's having a very bad cold. She had her first very serious fever, which is sad, heartbreaking when that happens. And so, for the first, like, really first time, we had to have her sleep in the bed with us, and she's just like crying and sweating. It's so sad. But she's the sweetest thing in the world. Thanks, RNG. Yeah, I know it's gonna be exciting to do this all over again. And now I have a really great strategy. I'm thinking of actually making some videos on suggestions of how to do Bloodmoon Torchless Deathless. Because I have all the material, I think.
Their formation is broken.
I really appreciate it.
Maintain
Yeah.
the offensive.
Yeah, I think she's doing better. Her fever broke, which is the most important thing. And I think she's starting to get into better spirits, but technically she's still sleeping. So we're really going to find out probably in a half hour to hour how she's actually doing. Oh no, our Ruins Explorer did not trigger. That is sad. It is finally the weekend, Nora. It's almost the weekend for me. I have a half day of work today. Even though with my level, I really should be working a full day, even though the company advertises a half day. It's one of those things where it's like, you have permission not to work, but we think you really should. Oh, nice. Congrats. Yeah, I still have my half work day. Should be fine. I don't know what it is, but today recently I've been liking work more. I mean, I think you should always like your job, but that's just not always a reality. The pandemic has just made any job sometimes feel hard. Getting some luck here with that AoE. Ooh. You know, I got a pedicure for the first time before my wedding. I have to say I really, really liked it a lot. It was kind of amazing. I'm actually pretty excited to go back and get one someday.
Faint hope blossoms.
Wow, we're having really good luck. But as the narrator says,
This expedition at least promises success.
okay. Hey, can we do a double, please? No, of course not. That would be crazy. I can handle those odds. So what we're probably going to do is go up and then come back down around unless we scout. But it's unfortunate that it's going to be something we can't see. It might have been smarter. Now that I think about it, I think I may have made a mistake. It might have been smarter to go up here, see if we scouted, and then got the room open. Eesh, well, not over-optimized Slenderin. Okay, so we could get shuffled. I remember there's no stress dealers in that room, so we, unless they crit, which they probably will, we're in good shape. Oh no, there is a stress dealer, and we did get probably the worst shuffle that we could. Okay. But we did get a good crit right there. That's nice. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's so close. Oh, we got her! And no stress. Wow. That is very, very unusual. So Norian, any fun plans for the weekend? Stress up. Wow. This might be like the best ever first dungeon for me.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Yeah, oh, I know,
is a
yeah.
slow and insidious killer.
That was the narration I was hoping for. I'm being way overconfident. So we did not get the scout. Sleeping annoying the cat. Well, our plans for the weekend, I think, were dashed. We were excited to go on a little trip, and unfortunately, you know, we're going to be staying in for the weekend due to our child's fever. It was nice to hear that it wasn't COVID. I mean, there was certainly like a panic attack at one point. We got that tested real quick. And putting up that like little Q-tip of a baby's nose is so sad. I mean, she's a year and a half, so I guess she's a toddler, but that was a little heartbreaking. But yeah, I think we're gonna stay here. Pretty sure. Huh. Now, I've seen players do different things on this. Some players go into this room down here. I don't know, in my experience, I never find it worth it. And especially since I haven't scouted it, there's no way I'm going to take the risk. If I scouted it, I think I would go in, because we have incredible stress levels right now. But let's not take that risk. Oh yeah, Q-tips are. Oof. But I remember we would go into local drugstores, and the Q-tips are normal now. Before they would stick them like way in the back of your nose. This one was also a long Q-tip. I felt so bad for her. But the nurse, he was amazing. He was a very nice guy. Um, I think he did a great job. Fear of Eldritch. Oof. We need to get rid of that. But wow, Ruins Adventure, fantastic. Beast Slayer's not gonna come in handy. I don't like the fragile. It's gonna be expensive to remove that stuff.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons
All right,
stand at the ready.
let's see where we rolled.
The circus has come to town.
Wheel, okay.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Fear of mankind. That's not great.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Hey Edgar, welcome to the channel. Good to see you.
Kegs, cards, and curtained rooms
How have you been?
promise solace to the weary and broken alike. The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
We are
The
starting
avenue
a
calls to the
whole
faithful.
new, fresh run in Darkest Dungeon. It's pretty exciting. Scattering. Oh, terrible. Shame on you. Shame on you for scattering. Oh boy. I want that. Definitely want that. But I also want to do a medium. You guys are making my life difficult by making decisions. So, but before we do that, we're gonna do something I never do, is the circus. Because a part of this run is we want to achieve all of the achievements. To achieve all the achievements. Let's not get too clever with words. Orange, thank you for subscribing. Okay, so I am not good at this. I'm going to be very clear. I really don't know what I'm doing. What I'm gonna sort of have fun with, I think, is I'm going to use a party similar to what we did in Darkest Dungeon 3, which I just personally find somewhat fun. So let's figure out how that's going to go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Jester. Has anyone done the Butcher's Circus? Okay. So I'm going to try some things out here. Don't know if it's going to work. Dun, dun, dun. And anyone tell me if this is not entertaining, because I don't know. Tennessee Blue Chance. Leper. I wonder if Leper would be Healing received. Interesting. Oh, that's a really compelling strategy. Cause them stress, then kill them. Chance. I feel like making them people bleed is somewhat important. I've clearly done some stuff before here. Okay, so we're going to increase her accuracy. Let's make sure that we put the bleeding skills on. In case we get shuffled. I'm going to just not hit the back row. That is going to be a weakness of my party on semi on purpose. Could be good. Okay, make her an incredible healer. You know, I wonder. Italian only. We need to increase bleed chance. There we go. Ooh, okay. Monkey's Paw. 15 dodge, 8 accuracy. Huh. Don't have a way to move him forward. So we're gonna just keep him like this, I guess. 100% offensive Jester would be kind of entertaining though. I wonder, maybe we do that. No. Is anyone else know the Butcher Circus pretty well? Maybe we need to protect this. Yeah. Let's try that. Okay. And it looks like we have nothing else that can increase healing, which is too bad. A lot of things to unlock. Stun resist, move resist, lower accuracy. I get a little concerned about let's try something like that. I don't feel like it's the right answer. answer though. Is there anything that increases stun skill chance? I imagine, right? Yeah, there it is. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if this works. Should be entertaining.
New blood in the ring.
Estimated queue time, 10 seconds. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Edgar, we never got a response from you, unless my chat is broken. You're doing well.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
Dirty Deeds. That's a good name. Alright. Interesting composition. What's the strategy here? I guess he's looking for very good heals.
Unsheathe your blades.
Select a hero.
Act now.
Hold, alright.
The blood quickens.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Nice. See, with Duelist Advance, you know that I'm not going to attack you, so that's not going to be very useful. We're not an AoE shop.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna make you hopefully want to do something different here. Sniper shot in row 2. No, it doesn't stun anymore. No, it can't be guarded. That's interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. That does not make you feel good.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
I wonder if they're going to regret that. We're going to find out. Okay. Let's see what this is going to do. Good damage. Dazed. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Wow.
Clarified in a single
Wow. Okay. Making me a little nervous.
A dizzying blow to body.
She marked? How are they? Got so many crits. Jesus, guys. We need to get her off death's door. I can't do it. Maybe I just let the healer go down. Alright, we're gonna lose her. Oh, alright.
Pursuit of glory and gold. Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Yeah, not great. That's okay. We're in a pretty good position right now to really hurt them, I think.
As life ebbs,
I get it.
vistas of emptiness reveal
That's a pretty good strategy. I don't know. They got really lucky with those crits, so it is what it is.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
This could be good for us. Let's see.
More dust.
Yeah.
More
Okay.
ashes. More disappointment.
Oh, we didn't get the... I guess they have nothing to heal. Oh, they're not getting on... Aha!
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
They're getting all their death blows, we're getting none of ours. Which is just rude. Rude.
Ringing ears.
What is this sniper shot?
Vision. The end approaches.
I've never seen the Arbalist, like, do this well before.
Teetering on
Alright, we're gonna lose this. That's okay, though.
the abyss.
We're only after the stress. But I guess bleed does not work. Does not work in the same way. You can't death blow from
This is no place
from
for
bleed.
the weak or the foolhardy. In the end, we all die alone.
It's cute. Oh, well. Alright, this is over. Yeah. It doesn't look like
It's a tenuous proposition.
doesn't look like bleeds cause death blows. That was a big mistake of mine. Did we get any achievement for getting our butts kicked? Looks like no. That's the answer. All right. So does the game crash now? Is that how it works?
Mop the blood and collect the teeth. Will you muster the metal to
I
return?
feel like I have to message Dirty Deeds and apologize for being so terrible. I have like very little experience with. Yeah, it was very unlucky, but the mechanics in the mechanics are very different. And I didn't know there was practice matches. The mechanics are very different in Butcher Circus, and I actually really don't honestly truly understand them. So, okay. My instinct is to take the Houndmaster. And let's think through what that would mean. So she's phenomenal. We're taking her with us. Unholy Slayer, it's great. Really unfortunate on the Fragile. Skipping out on Reynold might be nice. By the way, we should start naming folk. So RNG, please claim a character. Edgar, Norian. At some point, we want to start giving you guys characters, but maybe naming people isn't good until we know we have someone decent. Now that I think about it, I'll take the Plague Doctor. I'll for sure give you a Plague Doctor, but I just don't know if we're gonna keep this one. So let's wait until there's actually something decent that comes out of the mix here. So I've never really had near zero stress going into the next dungeon like this. You'd like the Vestal. All right. We don't. Yeah, we also don't know if this is Keeper Vestal. But I have taken note, guys. Norian and RNG, you will be a Vestal Plague Doctor, respectively. So I do have a total strategy of who we're going to take this time to actually achieve Deathless. So it's going to be pretty exciting. And a Plague Doctor is definitely one of them, and so is a Vestal. We're always going to take a Plague Doctor to Darkest Dungeon 3, now that I understand how it actually works. So that's going to be neat. But we're going to require certain kinds of quirks for that Plague Doctor. Geez, I don't really like my options here. I do, in practice, we always want to get a level up on... We always want to get a level up on a 0 when it makes sense. We don't have stun, so I guess we're forced to be put in position 3. We will be able to mark, and the Highwayman will be able to take advantage of that. Houndmaster Whistle is incredibly important for surviving early. What I do not like about this is that we are missing the chance to do a medium, which is going to have really great outcomes, but survivability and delaying the bank is okay. I am okay with that. Reflexes. We could lower our dodge here by a little bit. I'm not entirely sure that's in our best interest. The Arbalest might be somewhat viable in that, given that we have that, but I can promise you we're going to get rid of it. Okay. So a short. We need 2 of all things. I think something like this is going to keep us safe. That will need more than 2 keys. Really clutch that the Vestal has the scouting. Let's get in there. So everyone, I really apologize for the poor performance you just saw on the Butcher's Circus. That was really
Pace out the halls of
shows that you can have a lot of experience with normal Darkest Dungeon, but not other corners of the game, right? Okay, I have had this before, where you have an Eldritch or a Shambler in like the first area, and week 3, which is just like, okay, thank God. Let's see if we can take him out quickly. Fortunate.
a singular strike.
That was good for us. Oh, we missed the stun. Not good. Okay, lots of bleeding. Hey! Woohoo! Well,
Diminished.
that's a nice bleed, buddy. So we can mark here. Boy. Thank you. 1 in 10 chance for his dodge to activate. I'm gonna save my bandage on him. Oh, now we're getting good luck, not before. That's why you have the AoE. The AoE can be actually really quite good.
Defensive.
It'll take a while to heal up again.
Press disadvantage.
Okay.
Give them no quarter.
Not bad. A good amount of money too.
Horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So, Norian, any other exciting happenings other than getting your nails done? Yeah. Yeah, I need to. I really want to make a tier video, explaining the tiers of different classes, like emphasizing that I personally think every class is pretty amazing, but certain classes are certainly better than others for this challenge, and I almost always would take them from the carriage. But the Vestal is incredibly important, but really pretty weak until you get the Sacred Scroll. It's a mad dash to get the Sacred Scroll, and then she becomes like a superhero. Huh. Well, sir. Depends on what vegetables. By vegetables, I'm sure you mean quirks. Oh, you mean Norin's getting groceries. Ooh. Groceries. Alright, what we got here? Now, that is what I want to see. Yeah, what vegetables? Broccoli, zucchini?
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, we're playing pretty well.
Destroy them all.
Nice. Stress healing yourself, I really appreciate that. I'm gonna get a healing. Now you're...
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Probably not gonna need to use the medicinal herbs. It's just that much money to be safe here. Yeah, that's what we do. Oh, nice. Garden, I want a garden. You had them too much and that's why you don't like them? Oh boy. Oh boy. Why so rude in giving us the most stressful thing you could? Oh no. This is gonna be bad. Oh wow. Wow. Stress is so dangerous, I'd rather stun, but I'm very aware here that this is going to be bad for our friend. There's not much I can do. I think he's going to get afflicted. Hey, a crit. Okay, good luck getting ready. Definitely appreciate the lurking. See you, Norin. So I'm taking a chance. Ooh.
Ears, blurred vision.
Boy.
The end approaches.
Oh, that's too bad. All right. We have an afflicted individual, Reynold. Masochistic.
Those who covet
I think that's really bad for camping.
find it in
Oh.
no short supply.
Okay. Saved ourselves some... Ooh. Not good.
Obliterated.
Really don't want him on death's door. Thank God. Okay. Whew. I wonder if I should count afflictions. I think anyone would be interested in that. Affliction seems like an insane thing to count. I don't have time for that. It would be like, I got 99 afflictions, but a death ain't one. Yeah, there'd be way too many.
A momentary abatement.
It'd be incredible if this was the last room. I'm gonna stall here. He has a low speed. Okay. Get his heal in. Hopefully the Crusader goes first. Yep. Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, amazing. Okay. That is probably the best thing that could happen for us. Is that we know we don't need to go that direction. So, holy water. Low chance I'm going to need that. What do I want to get rid of? Could be a stone wall there that I need to shovel. Anti-venom is rare. But we need to maximize our monies because we need to get a bank ASAP. I think the anti-venom is the least likely that we're going to be using. Ooh, oh boy. You guys are making this hard. Oh, I love my busts. Yeah, I think holy water's next. Holy water's not going to save me from a shambler. Oh, how funny. I did need the herb. Boo. Ooh, you know what? And maybe I should have gone to the right first. Okay. I was going to open that bookshelf with the Crusader. I might come back. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll come back and have the Crusader open everything. Because if you already are afflicted, you can take on more stress. And then you might get a positive quirk that we want. So one thing about the game I don't really see people talk about very often, it's unfortunate, is how valuable positive quirks are. You can't buy positive quirks. You have to go to dungeons. You have to have a certain amount of luck, right, in finding them. Okay, 15, 16, 22. Okay, if we do want to go walk around in the dungeon after, we need 4 food. No one's a stress eater, so. Alright, let's go. Let's hope for the best. And remember we have a dog biscuit. Oh crap, it's an exploration dungeon. Oh boy. I missed that. I definitely would have done things differently then. Oh no. Oh no. No. Out of food. Okay. No, I don't want to use the bookshelf because we have one more fight, which we might get heart attacked. So this is turning out to be a bit of a cluster because we're going to be out of food. We're out of food, so we have to minimize time walking around the dungeon. Oh wow. Okay, that's positive at least. Oh, the maggots. At least these are beasts, and he has good luck with beasts. Oh boy. So this is sort of what I worried about. If we hit the bookshelves, could have had a heart attack.
Executed
Okay, now we can hit bookshelves, but
Restored.
of course we can't because too much stress. But the dungeon ends for us here, and we did not run out of food. And we're good to go back. I'm not risking anything else because, yeah, the stress was too much.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning
Unfortunate.
to
I
feel
hate
familiar.
shorts. You can't camp. You can't relieve stress. Oh, that's not good for us at all. All right. So far, still alive. Still alive.
Separate them. Action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Ooh, this is amazing. We really want that. We love Eldritch Haters.
A mighty sword.
Welcome to the family.
By holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Neither of these are all that exciting. Ooh. Oh, right. There you go. Luminous Plague Doctor. So, RNG, you got it. That one is yours. And we are taking it, and we're going to be very excited to have a,
Those without the
Plague
stomach for
Doctor.
this place must move on.
Oh, also Eldritch Hater. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's be careful. We're probably going to get rid of the Bounty Hunter. I really don't like the Arbalest, but
Wild
Arbalest is
eyes
technically a
and
healer.
stumbling gait. This one
So
is no more
that
good
is
to us.
something to be happy. And the Shieldbreaker. It would be between the Shieldbreaker and the Arbalest. That's right. This is like doubly dangerous. That being said, we can't use him until we get rid of that. But I do like the Eldritch Hater. He's gonna be very, very useful in the Cove. We have a lot of kleptos. 3 kleptos in our midst. Luckily, after the first dungeon, klepto isn't as awful, but it's still pretty awful. All right, we're gonna be put in a hard situation soon. In the sense that, oh, I guess we can take the Shieldbreaker.
Shifting, swaying. She mesmerizes her prey before the final strike.
Stress recovery.
A little hope, however desperate.
So I always upgrade the Abbey, but I never upgrade the Tavern. I hate the Tavern. I'm very anti-Tavern. That might be somewhat controversial. I'm okay with that. Reason being, you lose items in the Tavern, and losing items on a deathless run is, in my opinion, incredibly dangerous.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Yeah, you lose items in the Tavern. So, like, you know, it's like while you were in the brothel and like had your clothes off, you weren't looking, and like someone took your wallet, right? This is the idea. But each one, it's like you were drinking and you know you stumbled around and you forgot so and so. It's really annoying. It's very, very annoying. Okay. I really do want Wicked Slice, but I don't want to waste the money. I will someday get it. It's a lot of cash. Oh, wow. Buddy, you've got a lot going on already. How did that happen? And then we need to get rid of Fragile, too. Do we know that we have an elder trader, so we can invest in you. We feel confident in your abilities. So let's do that. Okay. Oh, there's a crying baby in the background. I am going to be shortly needing to stop, unfortunately. Yeah, poor thing. Not doing well. We really need deeds badly, so we're going to go ahead and do this and hope that the wield shows up with something nicer. We want to keep a lot of level 1s. Initially, it can be dangerous without level 1s. So we're going to do something like, let's see, what are we going to do? I generally like to keep my Crusader in the back. For various reasons. But then that creates other issues for us. This is one of the reasons why I don't like the Plague Doctor. Sorry, I love the Plague Doctor. I struggle with the Plague Doctor sometimes. Certain party compositions are very difficult. But I do like the fact that we will have a lot of stun. And let's look at this here. Yeah, we will have a fair amount of stun. Do some healing. Investment. Part of me says no. Okay, we might get rid of the Plague Doctor. So I'm being a little careful about how much I spend on that one. No real stunning in this dungeon, so we can't really use much here. Since some of the monsters have 0 speed or 1 speed, removing the Crusader speed can actually be bad for us. Appreciate that RNG. I think so too. Poor baby. Poor baby. Poor baby. Okay, so I think we're good to keep moving. I do like the life crystal. Damn it. But I want the portraits.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
We could squeeze in one set of upgrades here. The question is it worth it? I think the answer might be no. Because anytime you transfer, like, oh yeah, absolutely need to use the blacksmith, so important. But every time you convert heirlooms into each other, you lose some. So if we just wait and we're patient and we do the next quest that we have guaranteed deeds, I think we'll be better off. So that's what we're gonna And let's hope for the best. We're going to be able to camp, which is kind of exciting. Can we don't have the Zealous speech. That's really sad and unfortunate. We have some stress reduction, but not much. So let's see. All right, guys, I've got to go. Sad baby time. Take care, everybody.